hit him.
And Penta fired up, and Rollins was not expecting this onslaught early on by Penta.
Vicious strike to the heart of Seth freaking Rollins. Penta rallying the WWE Universe tonight in Providence.
And Rollins hurting in the early going and looking to get out of harm's way, but Penta not allowing it to happen. Again, from behind, and now bouncing Rollins off the announce table yet again.
And again, Penta understands the assignment. Penta understands what is at stake beyond just the winner's purse, beyond just the win. When you got someone as dangerous as Rollins, you usually only get one mistake.
Penta jumped into the timekeeper's area. Rollins buys himself a little bit of time now.
As I was beginning to say, Penta realizes,
oh, look out! Penta with a run of Rollins.
One of the highest profile matches of his tenure thus far in WWE. What is Penta going to do with it?
Yeah, first time ever versus Seth Rollins, one-on-one. Penta's fired up. And Rollins, though, Penta took a little too much time, and Rollins, the veteran, capitalized.
Not unlike Sami Zayn, Penta took a moment to bask in the adulation of the live crowd and hear the cheers, those fans in their eyes. And Rollins made him pay for it.
Yeah, great point. Sami Zayn now out indefinitely after the assault by Cross and then Braun Breaker tonight. Jay Uso suffered a couple. Rollins looking to finish off what he said at the beginning of the night would be the destruction of these three men.
And listen, I've known Seth Rollins for a long, long time. I know in his heart that while it might be unpopular what Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have done, Rollins wants to do the job on his own. Rollins lives to wake up with extra pride. If he can do that by taking out Penta, a fan favorite, that's exactly what Seth is going to do.
It could be well on his way for Mr. Money in the Bank, who holds on.
Here it could come right now.
Look at the pedigree. Penta able to duck out of it momentarily, intercepted by Rollins. Quickness now with Penta sends Rollins over the top rope.
Penta going to take to the skies.
Hilo.
Practicing. Well done.
Penta shocking Rollins early on.
Had some distance on it, said it might end up in Foxborough. It's not that far.
Rollins has a date with LA Knight Saturday night's main event on NBC.
Now this is disrespect to the highest level.
Now just riding and controlling Penta. Heyman looking on in the background, that big grin on his face per normal. Clutching the Money in the Bank briefcase, which of course inside is the contract that Rollins can cash in anytime he wants for a world championship. You know, it could happen Saturday night. Duncan Goldberg going at it.
Anything is possible as Penta does his best to fight out of Rollins' grip and manages to do so.
Yeah, Penta just explosive. So much fun to watch. Rollins, though, with a chop in the midsection, quells the momentum. And Penta able to hang on. Kick to the face of Rollins. Penta right to the back of the knee. And Penta with a sling blade.
Rollins driven face first into the canvas yet again.
And the man with no fear starting to pick up the pace. Rollins doesn't want to be there. Oh!
Both boots driving all the wind out of Rollins' lungs. It'll be time for the Penta driver.
Rollins gonna battle out of it, however. And now, they're looking for a buckle bomb. Penta lands on his feet momentarily. Reversal, Penta in the corner. Oh, look at this. Oh, goodness.
Bro, Penta's such a good fucking wrestler.
Hooks the inside leg. Kick out by Rollins.
Oh, Oracle was beside himself for a moment. Take another look at this. First, this face first swing blade by Penta. And then up and over we go. 2 knees to the spine, backstabber, and a count of about 2.5. Rollins taking.
Sold out crowd tonight in Providence, showing the respect to both these superstars. Electric night as we head into an electric weekend. Nashville for SmackDown Friday. Great American Bash. Saturday night's main event, Evolution on Sunday in Atlanta. Penta fighting out of it. And Rollins beat him to the punch, and wow, there's the power of Rollins.
My goodness.
Oh, and a knee right to the gut.
Gutbuster by the visionary. Rollins now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Penta's down.
Rollins mocking Penta, frog splash. Cover. Penta kicks out an air ball.
Look at you second-guessing himself with valid reason. Seth launches himself from the top turnbuckle. Look at the full extension on the frog splash. All of Rollins' body weight crashing down.
And Rollins learning a lot about the toughness of Penta here tonight.
Oh, Seth could be lining it up.
Looking for the stomp. Looking for the stomp on Penta. Penta middle of the ring. Rollins nobody home.
Penta out of the way just in time. Here comes Rollins once again.
Set up on the top rope, kick to the temple. That'll stun Rollins.
Terribly dangerous predicament for both superstars. Penta looking potentially for a superplex now. Change of plans up top.
Lands on the apron. Great change for Penta. What is he going to do here? Penta now. Hurricane Rana. What athleticism by Penta.
There it
Now
comes.
into the Penta. Oh, there it is! For the win over Rollins! And Seth just managed to get the shoulder up somehow.
Bro, that was 3.
This was too close to
Look, that was 3.
Penta sending Rollins straight down.
1,
Penta
2.
driver.
I don't know how Rollins got his shoulder up. Pure instinct perhaps there.
Rollins is a survivor. We know that.
Even pleading with Rollins. He knows Rollins can ill afford a loss here tonight. As he looks to continue to establish the legacy of this new group. The let's go Penta chance. Penta now. We saw what he did to Chad Gable with this move. The sacrifice, he calls it. Rollins fighting out.
Obviously, Rollins has done his homework. Pop up. Look at the power of Mr. Money in the Bank.
Rollins with a buckle bomb. Oh, Mexican destroyer. Oh, by Penta. Cover. Rollins was too close to the bottom rope.
Bro, what a match.
A fortuitous bounce.
What a match, bro.
Of Seth freaking Rollins. First the buckle bomb. Into the Mexican destroyer by Penta. And as luck would have it, Rollins just a little too close to the bottom rope. And this one rolls on.
What a match.
Lost his breath for a moment. And now Penta looking to put Rollins away once again. Oh, and Rollins, he went low. Rollins caught Penta with a head to the groin.
Or did Penta pull Rollins up?
Look at the expression on Seth's face. Obviously, that was not an infarct, and neither was the stop. And Rollins off that low blow that caught Penta will put Penta away. 3 for 3 for Rollins and company tonight. Here is your